Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Boda.
Renegades.
So that's it. Neo and the others couldn't tell the difference between the Desians and the Renegades.
We've been waiting for you. Are you saying you were expecting us to come here?
Creepers.
Does it really matter? We have more important things to discuss. Such
Unbelievable.
Shit, sorry.
You actually expect us to trust you after all you've done to Lloyd and Colette?
The circumstances have changed.
Hey, why aren't you kneeling down in front of someone's penis? Funny joke.
Ewan!
Do you know of the giant Carlon tree?
The legendary giant tree said to have existed in the holy ground of Carlon, right? It's the tree of life which produces infinite mana.
Isn't that just a fairy tale?
The giant Carlon tree indeed existed, but the Carlon War exhausted its mana supply and the tree wilted away. And now all that remains is its seed left in the holy ground of Carlon.
The seed of the giant tree is in the final seal?
It is known as the Great Seed.
Are you talking about the soul of Mythos?
Now that is a fairy tale. The Great Seed, the source of the world's mana, is the seed of the giant tree.
The Great Seed is absolutely vital in order to reunite the two worlds.
Reunite the two worlds?
I believe I told you before, Yggdrasil is the creator of the two worlds. Originally the world was one, but Yggdrasil ripped it asunder.
How is it even possible for someone to split the world apart?
It was possible for Yggdrasil. The two worlds have managed to survive by vying for the small amount of mana seeping from the Great Seed.
So that's why the cycle of flourishing and declining continues, and the Chosen goes on the journey of regeneration.
But if the Great Seed germinates, the giant tree will be restored and the cycle will come to an end.
How do we resurrect the giant tree?
The Great Seed is nearly dead. We must expose it to a large amount of mana in order to save it.
There's no supply of mana like that to be found anywhere in the world.
Crucius's base, Darus Carlon, is a comet made from a giant mass of mana. It lies suspended in the sky high above this land. All we have to do is use that.
Well, if that's true, why doesn't Yggdrasil revive the giant tree?
All of Darus Carlon's mana is being given to Martel for the sake of resurrecting her.
What?
Sister complex.
By using the power of a Crucius crystal, Martel's soul lives on, existing as a part of the Great Seed.
If Martel awakes, the Great Seed will be absorbed into her and disappear. In order to prevent that,
Damn it, I need to stop doing that.
Yggdrasil protects the Great Seed with the seals of the Summon Spirits.
So that's why the Renegades are trying to stop Martel's revival.
Yes, we will make the Great Seed germinate. As a result, Martel will be absorbed by the seed, and then...
The giant Carlon tree will be reborn.
If that happens, will the two worlds become one again?
that I don't know. The only certainty is that the world will end if the seed is lost.
So, you're gonna have Miss Martell be a good little girl and disappear.
Martell is already dead. If it weren't for Darus Carlin's mana, her soul would have disappeared a long time ago.
Why is Yggdrasil so obsessed with Martell?
That doesn't matter. What's important is that we see to it that the Great Seed germinates.
Up till now, the Great Seed has been protected by the summoned spirits of the declining world.
The mana links.
Correct. Now that the links have begun to unravel, the Great Seed's protection has weakened.
Because we have been forming pacts with the summoned spirits of both worlds.
Now I understand why you want us to join you. It's because we have Sheena, a summoner.
Ewan, are you with Crucius, or are you with the Renegades?
I am with Crucius, and I am also the leader of the Renegades.
Double agent. Awesome.
A double agent?
In other words, a traitor.
So, what's your decision?
Okay.
Lloyd, you're going to trust him?
Yeah. He's revealed the fact that he is a traitor. He's putting himself on the line. That has to mean something.
I'll trust him too.
You were headed towards Rhode Isle's ranch, correct?
You sure know a lot about what we're doing. You have a spy watching us or something?
No kidding. But either way, we have to stop that mana cannon thing before it's completed.
We also have a debt to pay back to Rodial.
The ranch and mana cannon system should be interlinked. Disabling the control room should be our first priority.
You seem to know quite a lot about them.
We have a reason to infiltrate Rodial's ranch as well. We can guide you to the entrance if you like.
We're teaming up, right? Of course. Please take us there.
Why are you going to the ranch?
We need to make preparations to fire mana at the Great Seed. Oh, by the way, the Riyard dimensional transfer system will be offline while we make our preparations. You'll have to wait until after we infiltrate the ranch if you want to get back to Tetheala.
Got it.
Talk to Boda when you're ready. I'll leave the rest to you, Boda.
Understood.
Okay. I didn't want to talk over that, just so you can get a little backstory on all the Great Carlon Tree mishap and stuff like that. So yeah, we're basically ready, so let's just talk to him. Yeah, we're good to go. Then follow me. Here's the dungeon that gives me hell. We have work to do in the mana reactor in here. If you head straight, it should connect to the branch. Gotcha. Oh, one more thing. It seems you've destroyed every ranch you've been to, but we need the mana reactor in order to sprout the Great Seed. Don't destroy this one. God, fine. Hear that, Rain? You better listen to him. It's your fault, man. It's not like I destroy them for fun, you know. In order to disable the mana reactor, or mana cannon, we need to go to the control room. My intuition tells me it's probably the room farthest in. Really? I never would have freaking guessed, Lloyd. So for this place, that would be the top floor. You're amazing, Lloyd. Really? Really? Do I even have to point out the obvious? Yeah, we've been to enough of these places already. So things like that should be pretty obvious. Thank you, Genus. Well then, let's get going and look for that control room. Hooray! Holy crap, slow down for the win. Or for the lose, I should say. Wow, it messes up my capture card bad. At least just that room. Anyway, what you want to do... I forgot which way to go, actually. I think it's just straight. I'm actually gonna go one of these other ways for a sec, just to check.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to set all his skills back up because we have nothing else to learn. Isn't that wonderful? Look at all these freaking moves I have now. Damn, Genius is gonna be a monster. Yeah, with especially Indignation and Gravity Well, moves like that, those moves are monsters. So Genius is really gonna be a freaking tank killer. I mean, we got Per Se, who is our real tank, and yeah, these doors don't lead to anything. Okay, this is pointless. I was hoping I could skip past him. Oh well.
Not much of a specimen.
Yeah, he's gonna be a one-man army, Genius. He's gonna destroy everyone. Rain's gonna be our healer. This is basically my group for the rest of the game. I mean, there's nothing to change. And we got Persea the Beast. So yeah, nothing to change here. Rain can even do some really good attacks like Ray and Photon that do around more than 1,000 damage each. Now here's the hellhole of this place. Actually, there's two hellholes to this place, but this one's the first one. I'm actually got a bunch of this already on my notepad thing on my computer, so I'm gonna do this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Actually, this is easy. What am I doing? I can just do this by hand. I'm an idiot. I could have done that by myself. The second one is the hard part. So yeah, that's why I had this up. Other than that, I don't really need that. Why did I fight him? I went straight one. Damn it, I wanted to fight the mage. What else? Yeah, basically all of this place is pretty hellhole-ish. It's this in the next dungeon, I'm telling you. I'm gonna be hating on this in the next dungeon. Hopefully my recording's going okay, like the video's okay and everything. Because I have the notepad in front of it. Okay. Oh shit, I already... Okay. Run 3 panels to the right. 2 up. 2 right. 2 down. 2 right. Yeah, I know. I can just guess this way. 4 panels left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 panels down. I think I can see it from here. Yeah, I can. There we go. That's all I need to check, because I always get stuck on them. And now I'm taking this, well, I'm just bringing it down low because I want to get all the chests in this next place. I did it without the thing before, but I was streaming and I didn't really care what my time was, but for this I kinda want to know what my time is. Well, not want to know, but I want to make it fast. Just so I can get all this done in one recording. So you go in here, grab the sorcerer's ring.